What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah, and in today's episode, we have a playoff semifinal matchup between the New Mexico Lobos and Georgia Southern. Yes, it's playoff time. Y'all already know what's at stake. We cannot lose this game. We just can't. Not to Georgia Southern. We cannot lose to a team like this in a semifinal game because that would be terrible. That would mean that we don't win a bowl game and we don't have a chance at the national championship. The most important thing, do I need to motivate y'all anymore? I shouldn't have to. And with that motivation, you should want to hit the like button. You should want to run through the subscribe button. You should want to tingle that notification bell or jingle. Yeah, you should want to jingle that notification bell. And also slide in the comment section like you're trying to slide in the DMs of that girl that you like or that man. You know what I'm saying?
I hope so.
But I know why you're here, so let's hop into it. And for the team stats of this playoff matchup, Georgia Southern has a decent offense. I must say that. Number 5 when it comes to points. Number 8 when it comes to total yards. They pass it okay, and they run it very well. They actually run the ball better than us. On the defensive side, they also look good as far as numbers. Number 7 in points allowed, top 30 in total yards. They defend the pass okay, and they also defend the run okay. But then again, they do play in the MAC, so we gotta take that with a grain of salt. But you New Mexico Lobos, we play in the Pac-12, and our offense is legit, especially when it comes to running the ball with Day-Day, and when we're able to hit the deep pass here and there. Also, the defense is top-notch, the best defense in the country, and if we play like that today, we won't have any problems. Top players for your Lobos, we got Tim Alvarez, we got DJ, go DJ, there's my DJ. Yes, DJ will be back for his senior season, hopefully, and we got Keith Doherty with authority, showing his seniority. He's the majority, not the minority. Top players for Georgia Southern, we have a receiver, a halfback, and a quarterback. Now, they may have some seniors that are better than these guys, so we have to keep that in mind as well, but we don't care. We are here to dominate.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Closing in
we
on
got a playoff game in the rain.
As you take a live look on the field.
I was really
including their warm-ups, and we are just
contemplating on restarting it,
in the
but
Fiesta Bowl.
no,
for us here on
I'm not going to do that.
College football
it is what it
show.
is.
Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
It's in the rain. That should benefit my defense. Cause you know we about to hit the field and turn up.
Ooh, yeah!
And I hope my receivers, they can burn up the secondary.
Oh, shit.
And hope my quarterback, he can play and not be scary. Cause that would be bad. Yeah.
No, God!
Today we bring you the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl and what looks to be a high-energy matchup.
Let's head down to the coin toss now. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
What we gonna do, defense?
Tackle
Good
made
tackle,
around the
Caleb.
26-yard line.
Throws complete and he's hit right away. Goddard picks up around 5 yards with that catch.
Gotcha, bitch!
And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
Call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
So that means you can't stop him. Your quarterback, his legs, we chop him.
He's at midfield. Gets to about the 47-yard line. And he hits him hard at the 39-yard line. They'll bring him down at about the 31. The Lobos have a lot at stake here.
The Heisman Trophy winner.
Breaking performances. Records and stats are great. Williams will run it again. He gets hit out of bounds at the 21.
Somebody is uncovered. I think. Maybe. And it's off the mark.
Receiver, and it falls incomplete. Tackled after a decent pickup.
Get up through that, Daddy.
And now they're looking at 1st and goal. 1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
When you got Mr. to the left himself,
digging in here.
there's only one way we can do this. To the left, to the left. Run that HB stretch to the left. They can't stop it, nobody can.
This kid is a really
Daddy is in the end zone again.
Out the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Scrambling around.
Nope. Come on, pop in.
Brought down at about the 37-yard line. Pressure coming, and the
That's a
ball is
fumble.
loose. It's recovered.
Get him, Jeremy Davis.
Surprise, motherfucker.
And he sacked again. I ain't going for the screen play.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
You going down, son.
Second time in a row.
You ain't gonna have no success today, Mike.
Room around the corner. He gets hit out of bounds at the 33-yard line.
Oh, boy. Okay. I guess I gotta hold it longer.
That's a great tackle.
Damn it.
38-yard line. 1 yard loss for the halfback. Deep ball, laying it out there.
Out of the back of the end
Wants the
zone.
offense to have to go 3 and out. They're going to have to think about how to get something going.
Let's see.
New Mexico is hoping to make this a 2-score game.
Can Jersey Mike make this with the win?
It's up.
Yes, he can. 55-yarder.
We haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
Marshall gets 6 yards on the play. He's taken down.
Trying to run it now.
Very good tackle in space.
Nope. Been a tackle.
And he is drilled at the 49-yard line.
Oh, fucking do it again.
No!
Pressure and brought down.
Jeremy Davis.
He's out to the 30. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. There are 3 quarters remaining.
All right.
With a 10-point lead.
The first quarter was complete dominance by my defense. Need a little more from my offense, though.
He might have a chance. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Good job by the defense to
that's not gonna
overpower
work.
the offensive line.
Here's a screen pass, gets it to the back, and they make the stop around the 41-yard line.
I think we can get it on the ground. I just need that hole to open up right there. And it will.
Gains his way to the 33-yard line. Got an opening. He's at the 20, inside the 10. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
You know that saying, get your keys out because we're on a drive?
Get your run in, VB.
He's on a drive. I mean, this is their 3rd first down. They're doing just about anything they want, and they're really starting to...
Oh, ran him over. Touchdown. Dexter Brady.
Oh, that's a great job. Of some
Will
tough
the
running
real
right
Dexter
there.
Brady
Close to the end
please
zone,
stand
things
up?
get very tight.
Ah!
Give the defense all the credit here.
Where you
that
going,
one
Mike?
slipped out from the start. It could have been an even bigger loss.
We're going to turn off your lights.
He makes it out to a little toss across the middle.
He ain't going to get there.
Tackle made at the 26-yard line.
I seen it a little late, but I still got there.
He's at midfield, looking for the corner. Inside the 30. And he's shoved out of bounds right around the 16-yard line. He fights forward to about the 16.
Oh, well, we didn't lose yards.
Nice run there.
Oh, my God, man.
Great play by the defense. There's nothing like a defense being able to slip off of a block, get into the backfield of the offense.
We going to just take the points. Not even going to risk it.
Kicks away, and it is good.
Like Brian Murphy, he don't even want to block.
About his own game, but at halftime they've got to be able to somehow get him going because if they're
Why did I
going to be
try
able
to
to
pick
be
that?
competitive, they've got to have their go-to guy really playing to the best of his ability.
I tried to go over there and pick it and end up giving up 26 yards. That's what I get.
But what effort and concentration to be able to
Didn't
come
even
down
go
with
for the ball.
Give this offense a huge lift.
He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. He steps out at the 40-yard line. He has some room. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. Brought down.
Moving the ball now.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession.
Tackle in the backfield.
You keep gaining negative
Bobby
yards,
Reed.
you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that.
No, sir, you're not getting out of there.
Empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Just throws this one away.
Okay.
I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that.
The kick is up, and they tack on 3 points.
He doesn't have the strongest leg, but he got that one.
Got it, and brought down immediately. James picks up around 5 yards with that catch. And he's
Good
taken
catch.
down around the 49-yard line. Gets it out quickly.
There we go.
He tackles him hard at the 30-yard line.
Bruh.
For his man. Deep ball.
Out of
way
bounds.
Out there.
This man is unbelievable, bruh. Oh, no!
Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted.
Oh, my God, man. He going to sit on the bench.
What kind of call is that? With a big lead, you're throwing
It's like,
the
bro,
football,
how
and the
inaccurate
interception
can
here
you
could end
be,
up costing
man? You had a whole half to play.
I believe I can.
They got it. So at the end of the half,
Just imagine if we
the Lobos
had
in front, 20-3.
decent quarterback play. Like, damn, bro.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan.
He got a big arm, but he's not accurate.
Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective.
You never know what you're going to get
in the first 30 minutes. This margin at halftime is not at all what we expected to see.
And the fact that he throws it so far off target that it looks like it looks like the defense.
How easy is it, David, for
is actually supposed to receive the ball
down after getting all of that attention after a first half?
And the receivers are the DBs.
Davis and Kirk
the opposite.
And Nessler talk all week about how this game was going to be so good, and now I'm in this game and I'm getting kicked around and I got no response for it. So I think
we got 38 passing yards.
You belong on this
they have -9 rushing yards.
Your team is
so
great.
The defense is doing their job.
If you don't step up,
we just need the quarterback to show up. So Day can show up. Well, Day here.
There won't be many guys.
Don't get me wrong, Day here.
How good you are and how easy
but it'll open up the run game if we can pass the ball.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I brought to the halftime.
All right, come on, bro.
Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gonna try out a new quarterback. See if we have some better luck here in the second half.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Nope. Get him off you, Day.
And
get him off you, Day.
At the 35-yard line.
I like to see it.
He's going to try and scramble. Under pressure.
Got him.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
Smoking
what a play, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
And just like that, we completed the pass. Wow, what a turn of events. It's amazing how a change, one little change. And oh my God, we got a block. We still got a block, y'all.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam.
They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
We got guys running free right to the running back. Touchdown, Brian Murphy. Look at that. 2 passes, 2 accurate passes.
These guys need
and
to be
touchdown.
aware this aerial attack is capable of making some big plays. They've got to get on their toes.
Now he tries to buy some time.
No!
He's level at the 24.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman.
Into my boy.
But after that play,
he goes out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
And incomplete.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one.
He's at midfield. Got the corner. He's at the 40. Inside
this one
the 30.
is going to the house.
Touchdown, Lobos. You're not going to see too many plays as thrilling as that one.
Credit to blocking here.
Caught, open field, and he shoved out of bounds at the 30. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
No, sir!
They'll bring him down
Caleb!
at the 31.
With the TFL.
That makes it 4th and 4.
He's got the corner. He's to the 40. He's at midfield.
Can't do it again.
Inside the 30.
Can't do it again.
The 10.
Yes, he can. Touchdown.
Who said lightning couldn't strike twice?
Oh,
You'd think that punter learned his lesson the first time. I can't believe it.
Oh, he got beat.
Fires out to his wideout. He's
Yeah, Michael Pollard?
47-yard line.
Come on, Mike. How you getting beat like that?
That makes it 1st and 10.
You're supposed to be the pick man.
Brings it to his tight end, but he drops it. Quick throw. Brought down right around the 38-yard line.
I'm on that.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down.
I'm on that. AP on that. Because he know what time it is. AP on that again. Find you something else to do. And he on that again.
To about the 40, and the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
Probably don't want him to return it. Okay, breaks the tackle.
He's taken down.
Still not getting much.
Around the 22-yard line. And they make the stop right around the 30. Wants it all.
Oh, boy.
Deep.
Stupid.
Incomplete.
Okay.
The ball just sailed on him, and he knows it.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut. And it looks like they're going to run away with this one as we head into the fourth quarter. The Lobos are up big.
Let's get it. Put your foes up.
He's scrambling.
Stupid.
That's off target.
Here early in the fourth quarter. They needed some of that earlier because this game is still out of hand.
Well, the first two passes look good.
Carter
but these
is
last
back to
two
receive.
kind of look like Desta Braid out there.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Tackle made at the 33. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
We got clipping.
Personal foul. Clipping.
Yes, sir.
Receiving.
Bring it back.
Thank you.
5 wide receivers.
Bring it!
Defense really missed a golden opportunity there.
No, sir.
The tailback and through his hands. Throws this one out to the left. Almost intercepted. Heading for the corner. He's at
Who needs the offense?
At the 30.
You
to the
got,
20,
see?
to the 10.
Dude,
He returns it all the way to score.
that's 3 punt returns.
I'd say the folks in the stands have gotten their money's worth
For a
today.
TD.
I cannot remember the name.
Throws it out and off. He's hit hard for a
We all on that,
New
bruh.
Mexico's really excited to watch this guy grow with this defense. That was his first tackle, but I guarantee you he's got hundreds more. He scrambled.
Bring him
Tackle
down.
made at the 26.
Man, why is nobody not covering that,
And
man?
he's taken down at the 38-yard line.
We in man.
Quick out to his receiver, and he's tackled right away. Scrambling around. Decides to slide.
One thing about this quarterback is when the play breaks down.
Now he's scrambling. He is drilled at the 44.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. Tackle around the 30-yard line.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Gotcha.
This is almost getting ridiculous. That is sack number 8.
This guy's going to have to spend a half an hour in the ice tub after this game. It's just been shot after shot.
Receivers in the formation.
Nope. Tackle.
And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line.
I believe I can
Got it.
Back down.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive
Keep
linemen
doing
have a
it with
really
authority.
unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play,
Feeling the pressure, and he fumbles the
Come on,
football.
bruh.
They fall on it. He stripped
Come
the ball
on,
right
bruh.
out of his hand.
He had better leverage there, and he just yanked the ball out.
Put his helmet right on the football.
Williams gets a carry right side. He's at the 40. He's at the 30.
And there he goes.
The 20. The 10.
Touchdown,
Lobos.
You love to have a home run threat like him in the backfield. Every time he touches
the right,
ball,
to the right.
he's capable of tearing one off like that.
Big stretch to the right.
He might not be able to get the pass off. He lets it
that
go.
Was a good pass.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
That makes it first and 10.
Makes it to the 41.
There you go, AP.
Maybe the 40-yard line. On the ground, inside. Nice gain as he works the right side.
3rd and 4. It can be a pass or a run. That's a pass. Should have been picked.
Almost picked off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Got him.
Get the pass off, and he's sacked.
I think that was Drew Johnson. They got that sack.
Makes it to the 47. Inside handoff. And down he goes around the 41-yard line.
There's no need to try to run the score up on a team that had no chance from the beginning. So we're just going to take a knee.
The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. He'll go down to one knee.
And the countdown begins, and it won't last long. Your Lobos are headed home. And what I mean by home, that's the national championship game.
The Eagles 3. So Kirk, how would you sum up the
I'm trying to get there so many times that it feels like we just coming home.
Just took it to him in all aspects. New Mexico took what had the
defense was completely dominant.
Credit that to the coaches.
Start to finish.
They really put some distance between themselves.
They ran the ball good.
Didn't look too different coming in.
Still don't really have a passing game. I mean, we know that. This will be 14 games into the season. We knew that we didn't have a passing game, so
player of the game. EA Sports will donate $10,000 in his
no need to be surprised. But Caden,
scholarship fund.
When you can't get it going on offense, you call on special teams. C2. 3 punt returns for TDs? That's 2 of them, and there's the 3rd one. And then we got Dede putting the icing on the cake right here. Well, he was a big part of the cake, but he put the icing on top of it. Defense wins championships. And you gonna learn today. All right. All right, for the player stats, we didn't have much of a quarterback situation here. Dexter Brady started the game. He went 5 of 10 for 38 yards in the whole half. Also threw that terrible interception, just threw it right to the DB. Darnell Mason Jr., we didn't ask him to do a whole lot in the second half, but he did come in, completed 2 straight passes and a TD, and he went on to throw 2 terrible passes after that. So yeah, on the rushing side, it was pretty much all Dede, 17 carries, 160 yards. That's an average of 9.4 yards per carry, almost a first down every time he touches the ball. And he also had 2 TDs to go along with it. And of course, if the quarterbacks didn't play good, your receivers probably didn't have a whole lot going on either. So not a whole lot to talk about in the receiving room. Hopefully that will change next year. Hopefully. Aaron led the way with tackles, 8 solo, 6 TFLs, 5 sacks. That man is just a walking sack. A sack waiting to happen. Arsenio Patillo came in right behind him with 7 solo tackles and 4 TFLs, making big plays. He actually made like 3 straight tackles on 1 possession, I believe, and ended the drive himself. Keith Doherty with authority, 5 solo tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 sacks. Shout out to you, my boy. Jeremy Davis with 3 TFLs and 2 sacks, also had a pass deflection. Should have been a pick. Caleb also had a TFL to go along with his 4 tackles. He made some big plays for us. Was he the one that forced the fumble? No, that was Jeremy Davis. Okay. And Aaron forced a fumble as well. Okay. All right. And in the punt return department, C2 had himself a day. 7 punt returns, 293 yards. That's an average of 41.8. Might as well say 42 yards per punt return. And he also took 3 of those into the end zone. The man is electric, and he's only a freshman. And there's more things that we can do with Caden. We can line him up at receiver. We probably can line him up at halfback. It's just we don't. Well, I guess we could line him up at receiver, but we don't have to line him up at halfback. We got a good running back room right now. But yeah, this man can pretty much do it all. And for the game stats, you will see how we completely dominated Georgia Southern. For the box score, as far as quarter by quarter, 10-0, 10-3, 21-0, 14-0. They had one good drive and they were able to capitalize with 3 points. But other than that, the defense just shut them down completely. And special teams also chipped in as far as our score, 55-3. I didn't think it would be this lopsided. I figured the defense would hold them to maybe 10 points, maybe 10, 13, somewhere up in there. I just thought that Georgia Southern would have one of those fluky plays where they break off a big run and get into the end zone, but it never did happen. As you can see, they only had negative 18 they had negative 18 rushing yards. That means for an entire game, they managed to go backwards when they tried to run the ball. That's nice. We had 228 rushing yards. Like to be around that 250 range, 200 to 250. If we doing that, I feel like we're going to be okay. Only 78 passing yards for us. Yeah, it's not great, but as long as we getting wins, this is the type of team right here, the New Mexico Lobos, this season anyway. You know, I had people tell me, well, you pass too much, or you pass a lot, or, you know, you do this, you do that, and, you know, tough defense, stuff like that. And now, look at what you're getting here. You're getting a very, very solid defense. Number 1 defense in the country. We running the ball down the other team's throat. Pause. No Diddy. No baby oil either.
Oh my God!
Yeah, and we're not passing it a whole lot. We did have the 1 turnover, but we won the time of possession, and of course, we won the game. Offensive player of the game goes to Caden. Even though they didn't put up his offensive stats, he did have 4 tackles to go along with the 3 punt returns for TDs and 290-some yards as far as return yards, just return yards. They weren't even counting the kick return yards. And Aaron was the defensive player of the game, of course. Again, he's here again. 8 tackles, 6 TFLs, 5 sacks, and a forced fumble. Okay, so the only thing left for us to do now is figure out who we're going to face in the national championship. I got my money on Florida State. I know some people are going to have their money on Army just because, but I got my money on Florida State. They are the better team overall, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything in this game when it comes to simulating. But anyway, let's figure it out. No need for me to be sitting here rambling on. And if you were thinking like me, you were right. Florida State came out and completely dominated Army. Beat them by 20. We'll just look at the team stats real quick to see what actually happened here. Yeah, Florida State they dominated. 533 yards of total offense. Army only came up with 297. They did run for 274 yards and 4 TDs, but Florida State was also able to run for 248 yards and 5 TDs, so that kind of offset that. And the difference in the ball game is right here. Passing yards. Army only had 23. Florida State had 285. They went 5 out of 8 on third downs. That's good for 62%. Army was only 4 out of 10. Florida State was also 1 of 1 on fourth downs. Army was 0 of 2. Both teams were 100% in the red zone, but Florida State was in the red zone a whole lot more than Army. Florida State also had a turnover, which was a fumble loss, but as you can see, that didn't hurt them too much. They also had 643 total yards to 484. Yeah, Florida State just dominated them. And if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Don't judge me. I'm just doing my thing.
We already know what we gotta do. We already know who we're facing. We already know that this team is good. So we need to show up with our A game, and I feel like our A game is running the ball successfully, capitalizing on the deep ball when we can, and the defense being the defense we've had all year. If we can do all three of those things, I feel like we'll win this game, and it won't be close. But if we don't do all three of those things, it might be a close one. But I got faith in my defense. I got faith in my special teams. I got faith in Day-Day, the Heisman Trophy winner. And all three of those things have got us this far, and I don't see why it will stop now. And if you've been hitting that like button, there's no need for you to stop now. And if you haven't, you might want to do so. You know what I'm saying? Because in this gated community, people are looking around and they trying to figure out why you living in here and you not hitting that like button. You know what I'm saying? You're not subscribed to the channel. You're not hitting that notification bell the way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And you not sliding in the comment section. They trying to figure it out. But if you do all those great things for me and the channel, you can't get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, I got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Dearne Patterson, J.K. YouTube, Arsenio Patillo, Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, EcoCraft, Little Hair Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Coin D, Matthew Dillard, Dirty Creek Sports, Leland Clark, the Rock and Roll Millennial, Tate Burns, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 MAGA General, Sean Griggs, HB FLG Blanco, Wheelchair Man 2, Envy Me, Gandy Man, Sean Malden, and LaRon Danny. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, helping this channel get to where it is. Well, over 2K now. That was my latest goal. I don't know what the newest goal will be. 3K? Yeah, we're on the road to 3K. So if you are enjoying the content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Return back here because we got plenty more to go. We got videos coming out on the new game. Still gonna have videos coming from the old game. So yeah, a whole lot more stuff to be uploaded here on the channel. But I ain't gonna hold y'all over too much longer. I am your HC. This is the Lobos Series Season 6, trying to win another national championship. That would be number 3. That's right. Can we win 3 national championships here in 6 seasons with the Lobos? And actually, if we win this game, this will be our 2nd undefeated season. Yeah, we've been taking some L's around here. Primarily 1, but we did lose 5 games in that first season. Not too proud of that. But anyway, until next time, I'm out.